back. You're watching the SPH Hyderabad 10K. It's where every step counts. And, well, we have another guest with us, Dr. Ramesh, a cardiologist, and really a man who's been associated with this event right from its inception. Tell us about it, how this all began and why. I mean, of course, you're into fitness being a cardiologist, and we'll talk about that in just a moment. But how did this all begin?
We just had, I was having a dinner with Vijay Mahajan, the Dean of the Indian School of Business, and then we said, what can we do for the city?
Right.
And we thought there are religious meetings, there are political meetings, but there's no one common platform.
Absolutely, there isn't. We'll just come back. We'll come back and take that answer again, but you can have a look. This is the prize ceremony from the men's. And Rupinder, what a superb result that was. Well, you have to say that India did do well.
I think so. India did brilliantly. It was a great fight by Indrajit Patel, and it's also a learning curve because it's first time they faced such a fast opposition. They never thought he'd last, and they waited for that last kilometer to claw back, and I wish they were closer to him, and I think that's the building block. Next year, they will not allow him to go
away so quick, and Milo there, the winner. A great moment for him, and Dr. Ramesh, this event really has certainly done wonders for the image of Hyderabad, and is an event that stands alone in many ways.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and in fact, not just for Hyderabad city. In Andhra Pradesh, you'll be surprised that 10 to 15 towns which has this 5 kilometers runs, 10 kilometers runs. Even a small place like Tadepalligudam, I don't think you must have ever heard about it.
Right.
Even the small town has their own 5 kilometers run. They do every January 26th. So we are able to spread the real movement of walking and running and jogging in this state of Andhra Pradesh.
Right. Now you actually mentioned that when this all began, the idea was to do something which involved fitness and health around the city. Mm-hmm. Tell us about some of the challenges you faced along the way.
First year, especially when we went and talked to the government, the bureaucracy, the politicians, everyone said, what is this 10K run? It looks elitist and sounds elitist. What is this? There's so much of skepticism was there first 2-3 years. We couldn't get any sponsors actually. All the committee members, our own companies, we pitched in the money and we started this. From the 4th year onwards, it really picked up. At one time when the real estate boom was there, the title sponsor was able to pay us 1 crore rupees for the title sponsor.
Well, and there you have it. There's the winner's prize. You said they didn't have a sponsor, but that's very well done. 2,50,000 and 1 rupee. Let's not forget that to the winner. 1,50,000 to Indrajit Patel, who ran second, and Rapa, who was third. A brilliant result there. A lot of depth within the Indians, Rupinder.
Absolutely, a lot of depth. We've been seeing them run national championships throughout the year, preparation for the Commonwealth Games, Asian Games, and today it's come all here on this wonderful roads of Hyderabad, which provided the quickness for them and a very good timing for the Indians, competitive with the Ethiopians and the world-class timings. We are getting close to that. We need to just dip below 28 minutes and then we are world-class.
Right. Actually, Dr. Ramesh, we've got millions of viewers watching this. Your message to them about fitness. You're a cardiologist at the end of the day. How important, we've talked about the community binding, we've talked about what it does for a city. As far as fitness and health goes right through a person's life, how important is this?
It's very important. I think you must have heard about the non-communicable diseases, the so-called chronic diseases.
Right.
Cardiac problems, the lung problems, diabetes and cancers. All of them are responsible because of few factors like the recent globalization, urbanization.
Right.
All of them lead to inactivity, obesity, lack of physical exercise, smoking. And 80% of the non-communicable diseases occur in low and middle income countries.
Right.
And surprisingly, 80% of the non-communicable diseases can be prevented by doing 3 things. Don't smoke, eat properly, and physical activity. These three things can control 80% of the premature cardiovascular problems. And that's the reason why we started the 10K run 8 years ago.
And what a message it's been, and what an event it has been. Dr. Ramesh, thank you so much for providing us with this event and for your time as well.